A love of cooking that started as a child has helped feed a local woman's desire to open her own business. Now, her restaurant is providing delicious food and motivation for others. Meet Marcella Rhaney of the GLAMM Deli. An old building on Gordon Highway has new life thanks to an entrepreneur who knows how to make something out of nothing.
The first thing that we made something out of nothing was my husband's dream, which was his trucking company, LGM Logistics, and he was a little hesitant about it, and I pushed him, and he's pretty much where he wants to be now. So when my mom died, he figured I needed something to keep me busy, to occupy my time and my mind. And so he said, it's time for me to support you. You supported me.
That support steered Marcella Rhaney to opening the GLAMM Deli, where the Midwest meets the South in a myriad of meals.
And so when I moved here, I had never been to Augusta, and I realized that they had no corned beef sandwiches here, no corned beef delis, no Coney Islands or anything like that. And so I told my husband and my mom, I said, if the Lord ever bless me, I'm gonna bring Detroit Coneys and corned beef here.
Decked out in signs from her beloved hometown of Detroit, Michigan, the GLAMM Deli takes patrons' taste buds miles away without leaving the CSRA.
Basically, what comes from Michigan is our corned beef sandwiches. If anybody is familiar with Detroit or New York, they used to the piled high corned beef sandwiches, sliced very, very thin on either the onion roll, rye bread, whichever. And everybody knows if it doesn't snap, it's not a coney. So we have our coney dogs, which is we have beef and we have regular pork coney dogs, and we have the National Coney Island chili, and we have signature egg rolls, which is Philly steak and cheese is one of our top sellers. We can't keep that one in. And so to kind of touch on Georgia, we added a little peach cobbler egg roll in there.
It all started when her passion for food turned into a purpose after local restaurants shut down during the pandemic.
We started out in our home, selling corned beef sandwiches, meeting people at drop-off locations with our egg rolls and our sandwiches, and they did so well we kind of outgrew the house in a matter of like a month.
Now she's in a building and helping grow the economy as well as interest in South Augusta.
People will say, oh, the service is so terrible in South Augusta, it's nowhere good to go in South Augusta area. And so I try to tell people it's a lot of great, small owned businesses here in South Augusta. People just don't know about them.
Her goal is to not only feed people, but also their own desire to grow.
Believe in yourself. Never say what you can't do, because when you put it in the atmosphere, you've already put it in your mind that you can't do it. But if you put in your mind that you can, you will.
That's why Marcella Rhaney is one of our women to watch. And congratulations to her. By the way, her hand-patted burgers have become an instant hit, and her daughter's special lemonade is amazing. All of the food is great. I'm still trying to work off all of that food we ate. It was fabulous. You got to try her. Now, if you know a woman who is using her business or career to make a big difference in the lives of others, nominate her for our Women to Watch award. Just go to WJBF.com. Well, that does it for me at 5:30, but Brad and Jenny, they're right over there with more coverage you can count on coming up at 6.